going back to my training, I had personally difficulty adjusting to the repetitiveness. Hi, my name is Mike Soto. I'm a martial arts coach, combatives consultant with over 40 years of researching, learning, and teaching martial arts. I want to invite you to my new video course, Fundamental Skills for Martial Arts and Fighting. The contents of this video series is based on my extensive research in Muay Thai, Western boxing, and Chinese and Filipino martial arts. In this course, you will learn some essential skills that will create a more connected and relaxed body structure that will allow you to deliver more power in your strikes. These body skills will create a more efficient way to use any offensive or defensive technique. You will also learn some essential footwork to guarantee the delivery of your techniques. These skills can be applied to enhance any martial arts practice and can greatly benefit anyone from beginners to advanced practitioners, regardless of style. Don't miss this opportunity to bring your martial arts skills to the next level. The repetitiveness was one thing that really was a new level, because of course I did repetitions on a lot of other stuff that's other traditional arts that I trained before then, but this was at a different level, because in that particular martial art, they wanted everything to be very exact, very precise. So, it was hours of doing just one or two moves daily. So
it's not like 10 minutes skipping rope, 10 minutes paddle.
No. It was a really different format. In modern Muay Thai, you're combining the martial art with athletics, right? Which it has a different, and that's beautiful thing.
Also good for
beautiful thing, absolutely. I love it. That's what people may get the wrong impression, because if I'm talking about, I promote also looking at the predecessors of Muay Thai. This is another thing, Muay Thai, again, like I told you, there was rivalries. Muay Thai guys would tell me when I was here in Bangkok in the 90s, why are you learning that crap? Those guys can't fight good. That's crap. That stuff doesn't work. And the traditional guys were like, man, those guys are doing shit wrong because they modified everything for the ring. They're not doing it for killing. We do this for killing and hurting. They're doing it for scoring and sport and winning. They were both correct.
Yeah. Maybe for fitness, maybe for good abs.
Yeah. So either way you go, hey man, Peachy King, man, pick your poison. You're good. Whatever it is, make you happy, you're happy. But both sides had a point. Because when I would train with the modern guys and I would pull off the precise angles and the things that the way these guys would use the kicks and the guards, they were confused, didn't know what I was doing. And why are you doing it like that? And it would nullify a lot of their stuff. When I would use a lot of, I was gaining that athleticism and that ability to really move and be more athletic on this side, they were like, whoa, man, who are you, Muhammad Ali? Because I would do this footwork. And they would come like, hey, come here, look, do it. I was like a sideshow. Come on, do that footwork, like Muhammad Ali, do it. Yeah, I was like a circus monkey, yeah. So they would stop everybody and bring other teachers, look, do it. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, man, you guys can learn so much from each other, but you're so separated. And it was sad for me because they're all part of Thai culture. And the old arts were dying. A lot of them are almost dead today. After Bak came, Bak with Tony Jaa, that Muay Thai exploded internationally because of that movie. And he did old style, an acrobatic version of old style. He's an acrobat, of course, but it's based on traditional movements. Then people were like, wow. Then people were really exposed and wanted to know more about it. And more teachers started coming out of the woodwork and then kind of showing more because more people became more interested. And once you find out that you can make some money, I'm not criticizing, it's a fact of life. Once people think I can make money doing this, you got to be careful and make sure, again, do your research and go to teachers that are the real ones, because a bunch of guys emerge going to Europe, doing these seminars in the USA on old style Muay Thai, and it was all made up. It was a lie from beginning to end. But because I'm a military guy, or I've got a rank, because there's different versions of Muay Thai. You got the different styles, right? The Muay Boran, ancient. You have from the north to south, from the center of Bangkok, and then you have other offshoots. One that things that are soft that look like silat. that nobody's ever seen. It's like a silat form of Muay Thai. Nobody knows about it, but if you don't research it, you won't find it. They have the military style called Lerlit, the extreme power, which is a military style of Muay Thai that looks almost like they do a lot of breaking, breaking boards and rocks, and it's a different version of Muay Thai. Yeah, they do a lot of things like that, and it looks similar to other martial arts, but it's an expression that was developed for the military. The Queen's Guard trains Lerlit, right? So there's different versions of Muay Thai that people think Muay Thai is just what they see in the ring or they see in the UFC or on these championships. There's a whole lot of different. There's Pahuyut, which is basically a transitional from old to new. There's a lot of things that are really fascinating about Thai martial arts that a lot of people just don't know about, and I encourage people to examine.
Because people mostly, particularly knows only Muay Thai, Muay Boran, Krabi Krabong, and maybe Muay Chaiya, but there are a lot of different variations of this, and Muay Boran is like a term for
general term. It's just ancient boxing. It's like. So there's different styles and different theories and methods, and a lot of those are already dead. Like there's certain arts that some techniques survived, but the art in itself, taught as a style, the techniques were absorbed into the styles that remained, because the teachers and the lineages of those styles just ended up not having people that were interested enough to keep it going. All right, so now we'll continue using the same idea, but you can also use this for your lower limbs, your kicks, your legs. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with it, and so many different kicks we could cover, but I want to give you just an example of how you can start playing with the same movement and having a relaxed, connected body to land a really nasty, hard shot without having to, have to use a lot of power. I'm not saying that's bad. I do that. But what I want you to do is isolate this and then plug it into that. And it's going to give it a whole different way of delivering power. It's going to be relaxed, sharp, hard. The power stays away from you and you're ready to kick again. So again, we're looking for maximum efficiency. So remember, we're isolating this particular way so that you can plug it into your game later. All right, so very quickly, just to give you an example, he's going to give me this leg. Again, he's just going to be my dummy for now. You're going to have a partner, and you play around with this, and he'll let you know with